tonight.
Hey Gavin.
Hey guys, what's up?
Uh,
Kater here on a beautiful, beautiful day, my friend. Welcome to this webinar hangout, I should say. All right, welcome to our team hangout. Every Wednesday we come together, we hang out, we mastermind. This is the No Quarters team. Usually 7 p.m. on Wednesday, we hang out. We had a really powerful call this morning. A lot of people chimed in, but tonight we're gonna have a really special hangout because we have a special guest on the line. He's gonna be bringing out some really valuable information
Hey
that's gonna help
Gavin.
you. Hey guys, what's up? My bad, guys. Some of you probably, if you received this link, probably received that on Facebook. But you know what? As we are doing this right now, I'm gonna go ahead and take a picture, right, and put it on Facebook so that I can post this hangout. And again, guys, if you're watching this, you have not get the training on how to post a hangout or how to get the link. We use 22 Social. I was just speaking to some of the members about it. So you can go ahead and clone this page and put your link on it if you're already part of the team and you already have the system, and people will be able to join you through your link. So, but anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and present the panel. For some of you that's watching, maybe it's your first time on this hangout, maybe your first time you come here. My name is Kater. Kater Cormier. I've been into this industry for a little over 2 years now, and we've been having some amazing time. It's been a growth factor. It's been a great time. So being able to help a lot of people make a lot of income in their business and really change a lot of lives in the process. I'm here with Miss Roslyn, so we'll let them go ahead and take through Roslyn and just present yourself, and then we'll get started. Welcome, Bobby.
Welcome.
Hey guys. And I'm not too like Kidda said, two years he's been in there. I haven't been in there for that long, but pretty much I'm on his team, so I'm ready to learn and crush it, which as we all are on his team. So we are basically, here with you guys to teach you guys how to implement basically using LSN and how you can make extra income with LSN, because LSN is blowing up and we definitely want you guys to blow up with LSN the same way they're blowing up, for you guys to blow up your income as well. So that was Rosalind, and next one,
Get started.
I think it's Gavin.
Welcome.
Go ahead, guys. Whoever's next, go ahead and present yourself, or the people that watch, and we'll actually get into it here. I think we're having some feedback, so if you're having some feedback, just go ahead and mute yourself. Bobby, you can take it away, man.
hey guys, you can see me? You hear me? Gavin here?
I hear you, but I can't really see you, Gavin.
Oh yeah, I just got knocked off. So I actually missed what you said before. I didn't get what you said.
Mainly what we doing, just presenting ourselves for the people that's watching. Some people just got on. We're going to be talking about some serious stuff tonight. Mainly how you can create a six-figure income. A lot of people think it's impossible. I remember when I first came online too, I said the same thing. I thought it was impossible to make a six-figure income online, but guess what? It is possible, right? Will everybody do it? I can't give you any guarantee right now if you're watching from home, but I know it's possible. I know I've done it. I know I have friends who've done it. I have people. Matter of fact, I have Chris Keller, who's been in this industry for so long. He'll go over some plans tonight that's going to help you understand how you can create a six-figure income without leaving your house. If you choose to get a job, it's up to you, but you can do it from home. There's a process for you to go through so you can make it happen, but it is possible, right, because other people have done it. So that's what we're really talking about, Gavin. So just go ahead and let them know who you are and what we're doing here. And then we'll move on to Claude and Bobby and them.
Yeah. So good night to everybody if you're not tuning in. My name is Gabrielos, and this platform that we are using is pretty much a worldwide opportunity to boost any person's existing business, and even if you want to learn how to make money and never made any before, you're definitely in the right place, because the power of a team to definitely, to feel off the energy from every single person in this group that you're seeing here, as well as we have a big and amazing growing group right now, Critters team that is growing every single day, guys. So let's plug in, take some notes, try to block out all the distractions, and yeah, let's get rolling, man.
All right, cool. Appreciate it, Gavin. Go ahead and Claude, just in 2 minutes, 1 or 2 minutes, just let us know. Can you hear me, Claude?
Yeah, I can hear you. I had just jumped on. I was having some issues with my Mac, but I'm here on my phone, guys. Yes, this is Claude from Cleveland, and you reached the right place, man. I mean, Gavin explained most of it. Well, if you have whether a business or you just you're an artist or have a band or you want to brand yourself, then this is the place to be. The info that you get here will help you. So continue to tune in, continue to follow us, join us, be a part of what we're doing, because we're here to help you. Since I've been in, I've gotten all kinds of help, and it's just been a huge benefit for myself and for branding myself and my business. And hey, I mean, what more can I tell you? You are in the right place. So if you're out there, you're watching this, or you know somebody that needs to see this, then please drop them a line, tell them to jump on. If there's a replay, catch the replay, watch it over and over again, because this is some awesome information that you'll get out of being a part of what we do and tuning into these videos. So that's all I got for you guys. Back to you, Kaden.
Awesome. Appreciate it, my brother. All right, cool, guys. I think, did we get Bobby already? Bobby, you still on the line, man? I think Bobby, he probably left. But anyway, guys, tonight, what we're going to be talking about is really what it takes. There's been some changes inside of the system, inside of the list system network. Guys, if you want to use the list system network in our community, the No Quitters team, and we are growing like wildfire. I mean, you just hear the testimonial from some of the leaders. We have people coming through on our calls. It's growing every single day, and every day we're moving forward. What I love with the system is the ability that it gives you to be free, right? I wanted something to promote online that was going to give me the ability to just promote whatever that I want. Because if there's one thing that I know for a fact, that as an entrepreneur, it's hard to control people who are entrepreneur, right? We're not in the business of controlling people. Matter of fact, you left your job for a reason, because you didn't want to be controlled anymore. You didn't want to have a boss. So I never wanted to build my team or build a business with the atmosphere or the feeling that I'm giving people, the feeling that I'm controlling what you need to do. I'm controlling your business. It's hard to do that, because these people, they're entrepreneur. They want to do whatever they want to do. I'm just here to facilitate, right? I'm just here to show you the light. I'm just here to help you get yourself to the next level. I'm just here to get you to six-figure income if that's what you want to do. I want to be there to help you and groom you, maybe give you some pointers, show you some tools that's going to help you do that, because you can't do it manually, right? It will be really, really hard to create that manually. I remember it was Claude who actually shared a story about a guy who was trying to get water from the top of a mountain. One guy chooses to get 3 or 4 buckets every time that he go up the mountain, thinking that he's carrying so many, but the other guy decided to create a pipeline, and from the pipeline he just get the water going down the mountain, which is a lot easier, and keeps going. So tools will make your business a lot easier, and when you understand the power of selling tools, you can create a powerful six-figure income for yourself, and you can quit your job and do the craziest thing. So the person that I'm going to bring you out tonight, Chris Keller, he's actually one of the leaders inside the List System Network, the system we are using. I got in contact with them. We went over the compensation plan and everything that's been going through the system. They're going through some changes. They changed some of the stuff in the back office. You need to go back there and change your billing. But I wanted to bring him out a little bit on this Hangout just so he can share with you. Chris, are you here?
Tanner, I'm here. Can you hear me all right?
Cool. Yeah, I hear you. Maybe you can do a screen share. I don't know what you're going to be doing, but definitely I had a chance to meet Chris in Orlando. He had a chance to actually speak on stage and truly inspire other people that was in the room. You've been in the biz for so long now, and you've had so many experience with so many different companies, many different people. You've built team in the thousands. So maybe the one question that I can ask you first before you get going, how does it feel to be your own boss and working for yourself and truly making a six-figure income from your house without having to leave home?
Well, Tater, it's funny you say that. Many years ago, my dad told me that if I was going to work for an idiot, I need to shave him every day. So, you know, I knew there was some value in being your own boss. So, you know, they actually put that in, they instilled that in me and told me to be my own boss, and it's been a great thing. You know, being able to wake up, take my kids to school, and pick them up from school is absolutely phenomenal. I don't know that there's a lot of men out there, especially now, I mean, in today's world, women as well, that, you know, when their son is the carrot in the second grade play, that they get to go to that play. It seems like I'm the only dad there, but it's a great, great feeling at catering. It's all because of this industry and you know, joining up with great people like you guys. But you know, really, Cater, one thing I want to tell you is I want to thank you guys, the No Quitters team, you for putting it all together, and you know, just seeing what you guys are doing with LSN and what you're doing in this industry is what makes me get up every day and do what I do. So thank you, and I'm definitely open to answer any questions. Unlike Claude here, my internet actually has some issues, so I'm on my phone as well, but I cannot figure out how to turn my screenshot on to show you my face. So I apologize.
Okay, cool. Yeah, no problem. Let's see. You say you can't. Okay, you can't really turn on your screenshot.
Right. I mean, I'm trying to. It's just not working. I'm not very technical with this phone, but I'm normally good with my Mac. But the internet's down right now here. I live in West Virginia, man. We have some issues.
Okay, cool. Definitely. So, well, we'll just go into some of the questions that we have right now. So, if you're watching this, guys, this is the plan, right? Because as being one of the leader on the team, I said, hey, you know what? If this thing is gonna go out, it's gonna make a lot of noise in the marketplace. And who's gonna be responsible to do that, right? It's not gonna be the company, right? The company can provide the best product, but if we come together as a team, like sometimes people they're afraid, thinking they want to promote what everybody else is promoting, or they want to promote during the buzz, or they want to build during the buzz. And if one thing that I can tell you for a fact, that the people that truly wins is the people who they stand their ground and they know exactly what they want. Even when there's no buzz going around, they can build a team, they can build a business. And the craziest thing, that one time when I first got started online, I got someone who was promoting Amway on the internet, on Facebook. How crazy is that, right? You know, my grandparents, they probably was around when Amway got started, but still there are people who are promoting it now and building a solid team inside of it. See, the process is always the same, right? It's the skill set and the tools that you need. Technology changed, but LSN provides you with the tools that's always going to be needed around, whether the person has a new company or whether they're promoting something that's old. Now, how can you capitalize on this stuff? How can you capitalize on our team and what we provide to get yourself to a six-figure income? Because that's a sweet spot. That's where you want to be. Because I'm telling you, if you can quit your job to create a six-figure income online, and the freedom you enjoy with it. Now, we're not saying it's not going to take any work, right? Because you can't just leave your job and don't work at all. It's going to take some work, but if you have a system, you have a plan, you have a team, you have someone to help you get to the next level, it gets a lot easier and you can get there. And once you get there, my friend, you can get to enjoy it, right? You're not making a six-figure where you have to wake up every single day, or where you got to work for somebody else and build their dream, but you're actually building your own dream. You're going for your own future. So I know we know all that stuff. Maybe let me get into the back office. What we want to talk about now, it's how. People say, okay, Kater, the title for tonight is creating a six-figure income, but how am I going to do that? Let me go ahead and maybe share my screen, and I'll just bring Chris out for some of the questions that we might have, and then we'll get this stuff going, guys. All right. Share my screen here real quick. All right. Can some of you give me some feedback? Can you guys see my screen?
Yes, Cater.
Yeah.
All right. Cool. Awesome. So let me just go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and log back into my back office, right? So what we need to do, guys, the first thing, there's a little bit of change that's been going on. So I just want us to address the change and some of the people that have questions. Some of the stuff. So the website, the main website is still the same. We haven't had any change with that. The only thing, I don't think do we have the PDF yet? We don't have it, right? Chris?
It's supposed to be updated on the system this weekend.
Okay, this weekend. So we're gonna have a PDF this weekend, guys. So log in. The first thing that I want you guys to know, or maybe even notice, the first thing, maybe we can change the page. But when you go to the main page, the sign up page, now you have a totally cool different page than the one with the video. I'm thinking you can change it in the back office. Can you?
Yes, you can. You can change it to whatever you want in the back office.
Okay, but they
just
have,
like normal.
Right. That's the one they have right now for everybody. I mean, I'm keeping mine. It looks pretty cool. It looks different. You know, people just like something new. You know, that's why I keep changing my capture page. I don't keep the same thing. You know, people just like to see something new, hot, fresh. They will come and put their name in and figure out what's going on. So this is pretty cool. If you have that, if you want to keep it for a couple of weeks or even so, if you want to change it, it's really up to you. But let me get into my back office. Let's see. What we want everybody, if you're part of my team and we're going to be building this stuff, guys, I'm truly serious about this opportunity, and I really want to help take this stuff to the next level with you, the tools that you need anyway. So what you need to do is to go back to your back office. Right now, if you come here, someone's calling me. 1 second, let me just turn off that call. Alright, I just turned off the call. Alright, cool. Sorry, it's still calling. But anyway, if you look in your back office, the merchant account, it says coming soon. And when are we gonna have that ready?
Well, I could tell you that the merchant account is up and ready, but it's not ready for us individually to have. And the reason being is there's no value yet. Because we will not get paid direct commissions until the 1st of November. So there's no reason for them to even have it up and running until November the 1st, even though he intends on having it there a couple of days earlier. You know, but we talked about there's no value yet. I mean, it's not like you can go in right now and, you know, the funds are going to be, for direct commissions aren't going to be paid out till November 1st either way. So that's when they'll be available to you.
Okay, cool, cool. So guys, you will have access, but we can still use e-wallet. That's what the process.
Absolutely.
Right?
Absolutely.
Another thing that I wanted to point out here real quick, I forgot to do that. If you guys go on the page, your main sign-up page, the one that we had earlier, you guys can see how the system is set up to, oh wait, it was giving it to me earlier, create 100% commission. I thought it was giving me the actual packages, where it would say one of them for $49.99. Oh, it's not giving me the actual packages. I thought it was showing it earlier, but that's all good. Okay, I'm gonna log into my back office, guys. You know, I'm not gonna go into my billing because this video is live. You all can see my address, but you definitely want to go into my account and click on your billing and make sure that you have your card on file, right? Make sure that you have the right card on file. Make sure that you set up your billing because the system is reset, right? Is that right, Chris? Everybody needs to put their billing inside.
That is correct. They would need to update their billing. They could do one of really a couple of different things. They could either go into My Billing or they could click on Get Serious. If you wouldn't mind clicking on that, Cater, on the Get Serious tab for me. And what it will do is you could click on Upgrade, and once you click on Upgrade, it'll bring up the different positions that are available to you, because everybody's is different.
Okay, that's the page that I wanted to get to. Okay,
right.
All right, exactly. That's where I wanted to be at, and you guys see where it says the basic builder, you know, the pro. So technically, the basic builder, when people click on it, they automatically have to pay $49. Is that right, Chris?
They would have to pay. They would have to pay the $49.95. That is correct for the basic builder.
So so let's say they just wanted the tool and they didn't want to promote it. They didn't want to be an affiliate. They just wanted to have the tools to promote their own business. They have something else. They just want the tools. What would be the package they would select?
Well, it's none of these. It's when you clicked in. Once you clicked in, change your billing. That's the one that's going to show for the $30. As soon as you go in to update your billing, that'll show for the $30. Now, if you was a pro before, it will now upgrade you to an entrepreneur.
Okay, so for anybody who's a pro right now, you need to get to your back office and just click on the entrepreneur. And the pro is the same thing right now. If you pay, what is it, $149? That's probably the price, right? 140.
149.95. Yes, sir.
Yeah, 149. That would be what you would be paying as the entrepreneur. Now with the protein builder, it's gonna be what, 67.
Yes, it will be 66.95.
So with if they click on that, they would just be charged that 66.95, right?
That is correct. No extra fees, just that amount.
Because that included their reseller package and the basic
Right.
package. All right.
Right. So basically, at that point, when you want to become a protein builder, it allows you to be a basic builder, which means you can get paid for selling the system, selling just a tool, and you also can be eligible for some of the other pro tools, such as you have your bulk mailer and things of that nature, as well as be included in a 3x4 matrix.
Okay. Cool. So okay. All right. So entrepreneur guys, for some of you that's already at the pro, is the same thing as entrepreneur level. So you just click on that. You pay your $147. That's all that you need for all your business, guys. For all the tools, you're not paying for extra capture page. You're not paying for a Hangout maker. You're not paying for capture page creator. You're not paying for anything else. All this is a full business. $147 a month. That's all that I pay now for my business, right? After that, everything else is extra. Mainly for me to run this business is $147 a month. That's all that you need to pay. You have access to same tools that you need. If you don't know how to use some of them, just catch up with a sponsor or myself or our team training site. We give you a lot of details on how to use these tools, and there's also plenty of details in the back office. And if you want to build at that level, I'm not sure how I can get. Let me. We already went over how you get paid as far as team building. We spoke about it the other night. Maybe I don't know, Chris, if you want to elaborate, I could bring on the PDF that you sent me. If you want to elaborate on it a little bit more, we can do that.
Sure. If you wouldn't mind, could you pull up the entrepreneur team bonus?
All right.
And while he's doing that, I'll just kind of spin off and tell you why LSN has made this decision. I come from a background that people didn't just make a few $1,000s a month. They made tens upon tens of thousands a month, up to hundreds of thousands a month. And the LSN's cap was $30,495 per month in the old system, which I know to a lot of us on the phone sounds like a lot of money, and that is a lot of money. But now we can accommodate what I call the lines out there. There's people out there that you'll be talking to that will want to know how to make $100,000 plus per month, and now we can accommodate those folks. So as he pulls this PDF up, Cater, could you go to the next 2 more pages down? Okay, right here's the TBS bonus. And if you look at the TBS bonus, basically the way it works is now when you recruit one person in this business or they spill over to you and they happen to be on your first level, you can receive $30 per month for each of those people. So now you're looking at 3 people on your first level. That's $90 a month of TBS payout. We decided to give you the break-even point early as opposed to letting you build before you actually get to the break-even point through the bonus. And then it's really, really simple to explain from there. You now get paid $4 on levels 2 through 4. You also get paid $8 on levels 5 through 8 and $9 on level 9. But the cap out, if you add all those numbers up, you can now make up to $256,000 per month. Cater, that's pretty exciting to me, and I mean I know it is to a lot of what I call major players out there in this industry, but more importantly being exciting to the major players out there. The brand new person that's just now getting in, they want to know what's it going to take for me to break even, and now they know that it's very, very simple. They could do it with just a couple of people recruited into this business. Does that help you out, Cater? I know that it seems to be catching on pretty rapidly around the world today.
Right. Yeah, I mean, definitely, guys. I mean, if you're looking at this stuff, you have a reason on why you should be building at the entrepreneurial level. As you guys could see, the amount of income that you can make, the whole thing is to be building at the entrepreneur level. Because if you get 3 people in, you're already in the profit zone because you're making an extra $90 from the $150 you would already be receiving as you get $50 right out the gate. So that is powerful. And as you go down deeper in the level, you start making a lot more money.
Absolutely. And, you know, Cater, there's a lot of people that are, you know, getting involved and making more and more money every single day. But, you know, what they keep looking at is, you know, longevity. Is this going to be here for the long haul? And, you know, I love your name, No Quitters Team. And, you know, if you look at what Clinton and Ashley have done over the last couple of months, when they basically swallowed their pride and said, let's make this compensation better, let's make this tool suite better. I mean, that tells you a lot about the longevity of LSN. And I'm pretty excited to be a part of it, and I know most of you guys are as well.
Yeah, definitely, definitely. All right, so I think that's it as far as the compensation plan goes in the back office here.
You're more than welcome, Cater, to share that with anybody now that has been approved. That is the exact PDF you will see on the website this weekend. But if you can share it with anybody you need to, you can put it out there on your Facebook page or wherever you need to put it.
Okay, cool. Well, my one question to you, the last PDF that we had a full breakdown as far as the MD, when the MD level goes down. Because some people, if they got 3 MD or, you know, how they would be featured in the bonus as far as the company goes. How does that go? I mean, it's not showing anything about the MD level. For the people that are MD, you know, how many MD do they need to push in order for them to be in the company's bonus pool or any of that stuff?
Well, the bonus pools have actually stayed the same. I'm glad you asked that. But yeah, the bonus pools have stayed the same. But there's also an overriding commission for those master distributors, as you'll see in the very near future be released. But I will make sure that he adds that to the PDF now that you mentioned that. But the bonus pools stay the same.
Okay, cool. We definitely want to know, because some people, they want to build, because personally I want to work with people that want to build at the master's level, because I know that's where they can make thousands of dollars. You know, you're going to build your team, it'll take you a little while, because team build, it'll take you a little while to start seeing you making $5,000. But if you can concentrate on making 5 sales at the MD level for the month, you can easily make yourself $5,000, and while your team is being built, you know, if you had an extra $2,000 you make, you know that, hey, your team is bringing you $2K, then you're making an extra $5K because you're making 5 sales or you're making 30 sales at the MD level.
Absolutely. And I mean, there's still those other positions, Diamond Master Distributor, still there. It's a great deal.
Okay. Cool. All right. Let's see. All right, guys. So I don't know if any of the other people on the line, maybe I'll just bring out some other people, see if you guys have any questions or anything over anything that we just said, guys. Let me know if you guys have any questions, because I know some people, you know, we had concerns and questions, and, you know, any of you guys, maybe Bobby, I know you just came through, you're driving. Do you have any questions?
My question is actually not about the pay plan at all, and I may have to talk with Chris individually, but I'll ask it anyway. First of all, I want to make sure that I'm speaking with the right person. Chris, are you in the insurance industry?
I sure am.
Okay. As far as the tool suite, as far as what we have right now, how is that relevant as far as an insurance agent or agency is concerned? And I'm thinking in reference of having the ability to be able to communicate as far as their customers are concerned without them having to pay for expensive systems to do it.
Well, that's a great question. I mean, historically in the insurance industry, I have always utilized my own client management system, or what we call a CMS, which we really have built into the back office currently, which we can download and put them into our download these people into our own lead sources. Like I have an insurance tab in my back office that all my insurance leads go into. And then I have it calendared up for their data for when their birthdays are, so it automatically sends emails for birthdays. It's a great tool. Also, I can I can send out a blast to all those leads at any time. If I want to say, hey, this is National Life Insurance Awareness Month, contact me, or whatever I want to talk to them about. I have those features available to me at any time. But I also take those folks through a sales funnel of their own. I send them out a list, make them do what I call an insurance profile on themselves. So
Okay.
I send them a capture page that takes them to a form that's an insurance profile, and then I can say, oh, I better contact this guy. This guy has a need for insurance, more insurance. But there's so many different tools that can be utilized in the back office right now with LSN that are really great for the insurance industry. That's incredible. The other thing is, I was paying for GoToMeeting, also on top of my client management system, and now I can utilize the webinar platform to go over whatever I need to with my clients, and it's a great feature.
Right. I was also thinking from a broader scale for the independent agents out here who have other brokers within their organization, from a master distributor standpoint, and them having the ability to have their own system and basically develop their own master list.
That's a great question. I mean, I have 65 agents that report directly to me throughout my state, and I do have, they all own the basic product, at least the basic product, and a lot of them are pros currently, which is now the new entrepreneur. But I have them actually in what I would consider my downline, that I get to communicate with them. And I think that's a great idea, what you're saying about making them master distributors. And I am a diamond master distributor. So I'll probably owe one to you by pushing them that way going forward. So I appreciate that.
Okay. All right. That was the question. Those were the questions that I had. I'm glad that you're part of the Hangout tonight.
Well, I appreciate it. And what I'll say is, as we go forward and I see what Clinton and Ashley are continuing to do, they continue to make products that are more mainstream, not only for online marketers or not only for network marketers, but they are mainstream for people like myself that are in the insurance business, sales world. The more and more you look at it, this could be a viable product for a plumber. You never know what's out there, but they're continuing to develop more products that are mainstream, so it's exciting to me. Cater, what other questions do you think might be out there? Anybody else online?
Yeah, that was really cool. As Bobby mentioned, the webinar platform, guys, one of the reasons I had stopped using the webinar platform on Monday is because it was kind of getting hard as far as putting it on Facebook, and we do host a lot of our team activities on Facebook as far as using Facebook group and Facebook chat. So it was kind of hard, but I started using it in the beginning. Now that we back on Facebook, because they actually allow us to have the LSN link on Facebook so we can share it, it's no big deal. I love the platform. The only thing, I'm not sure, Chris, if you've used any of the features as far as recording a webinar or maybe create a webinar in advance, and when you go back, you can just, set it up.
I do. I use the scheduled as well as the pre-recorded webinars quite a bit. And I had the luxury of dealing with our programmer several times and working out those bugs in the past. But I can tell you that it is working well. We love utilizing the product, that feature within the product that should say the webinar. So, I know that it is all functioning and functioning pretty well. So.
Nice, cool. And guys, for some of you that's watching, this platform give you the ability to become the leader. Right? You can literally start having webinar with your own team. If your team is getting big and you wanna, choose a day of the week where you can have webinar with them, even if you have 2 people on your team, guys. Even if you have 2 people on your team, it doesn't even matter. 2 or 3 or 5. If you have 10, 100 people, get them together and just create that as a habit. Just get 1 day of the week. You can create a mini webinar and just share with them. How do you promote this thing? How do you get this stuff out there? Because we can crush this marketplace. Because I'm thinking big right now. I'm thinking big as far as 6 months to a year to 2, 3 years down the line, how much income you could make with all these tools that is being provided. So let's see if we have any more questions. Rosalind, Gavin, Claude, do you guys have any more questions?
Nothing is coming to mind right now.
No, no questions on my end.
Of the Facebook page. And guys, if you watch online, okay, cool. If you're watching this online and if you have any questions, go ahead and drop it on the Facebook page. If you're watching this on the 22 social, let me just go ahead and check it out. See if you guys have any questions or anything. Maybe even in the group. So just put a comment down below. Put a comment. Let me know if you live with me, if you following, even if you're on the page. If you don't have any questions, let me know how you feel about what you're hearing, how you feel about what's going on, what we have in place for you, where we're gonna go with this stuff. All right. So okay, guys, I spoke about creating a 6-figure income, right? All it takes really is making $10,000 a month for you to make a 6-figure income if you're looking into making a 6-figure income. Now, how can you do that as far as the system for some of you that came through, right? And I say by the end of the year, right? Because we probably have, what, 50 days or something left in the year. Maybe about 80 less, but probably 70 days in the year. So if you're looking at this compensation plan, if you're trying to build a 6-figure to get to $10,000, you have 90 days. Let's say 90 days tap. Right now, 90 days for you to do that. Can you create a 6-figure income in 90 days? Yeah, you can. And how you gonna plan to do that? If you're watching this is my plan, right? And the next, because we had a 90 days boot camp, and a lot of you went through it. You saw what we did in the first part. We had 45 days, and we give you all the tasks, all the stuff that you needed to develop yourself. And a lot of you have been able to develop yourself where you now on the leaderboard of the company. You getting people and you getting signed up. You understand the process of marketing. A lot of you understand how to rank your video on the first page of Google, YouTube, getting free traffic. You understand how to do paid traffic. You getting leads from Facebook, and different stuff that we've been able to teach you in the last 45 days. See, that's my goal. If we have 90 days left, well, 70 days, and if we're going to create a 6-figure income, well, we can't create it. My goal, I'm going to create part of the team. Right, I'm going to create people at the master distributor level. And on that part of the training, we're going to go into our next 45 days. And that's going to be only available to people that are at the master's distributor level. Right, in the next 45 days, I have some killer strategy. When I mean killer strategy, if you need to get traffic leads, there's a specific process. I'm going to show you how to create cash on a daily basis as far as PayPal cash on demand. Right, I want you to understand that. If you're getting leads, and you just sending them to LSN, you're not getting paid, where you can create PayPal cash on demand. And I know Bobby went through the print money formula, that course. If you understand how do you do that, I'm going to teach you how to monetize your list so that we can get crazy traffic. I'm using some crazy strategy from Bing that's getting me some massive, when I mean massive results, massive results. Talking about 10 cents to 1 to 10 cents a click. I mean, that is crazy and high targeted when you understand how you do it. So now in the next 45 days, we want to ramp that stuff up, right? We want to get people, let me get off of this page so you guys can see my face. But anyway, let's talk about this. If you're looking at the level where you want to be, right? If you want to be at the, what? You want to have a team of 729 people. That's not that much, guys, to be at $5,000. To get your team duplicating, and we can implement some of the strategies that I'm going to teach you. Because if I do it on my own, it's going to be cool, right? I could do it on my own and get a bunch of people in. But if I want my team to grow, and, I don't believe in duplication, like I said earlier on the call. I do believe in leverage. But if I want to leverage my leader and I want to leverage other people to grow this stuff so that we can have something powerful, guys, it's not just going to take just me being on the leaderboard or me going for $10,000 or $20,000 or $30,000 or $50,000 in this company. It's gonna be up to you for you to get to that level so that we can do it together. So I am specifically putting together a specific boot camp. We'll do it on Friday. Well, I was waiting to see if we have enough people at the MD because I wanted to have at least amount of people into MD to start doing it. But I'm waiting to see that once we have that number of people available, we'll get that started. So we'll start it on Friday, and I'm gonna teach you guys some of the stuff that you can do to ramp up not just your LSN business. Now, hear what I'm saying. Yeah, now, if you spending for traffic and you making an extra $200, $300, $400, $500 on spending $50 on the traffic, you already in return on investment. And when you understand what I'm gonna teach you as far as LSN being in the back end of what we are doing, let me just get out this stuff here to see if I can bring back. Oh man, I was never showing my screen this whole time. I thought I was. But anyway, that's cool. I thought I was sharing my screen. But anyway, what we're gonna be using is to be able to bring people in and we're creating a specific funnel. And I'm loving the fact that LSN is allowing us to use our funnel for other people. So what we having right now, we can use a specific funnel, and I can let Rosalind have it. I can let Gavin. I can let all of you use that same funnel that we're gonna be creating to test some of the crazy stuff as far as marketing, traffic, leads, and conversion. So that's what we're gonna be doing. You guys are gonna have access to some of the same funnel. We're gonna have some specific training, but you have to get up to the MD level, right? You gotta get up to the MD level, because I'm looking to build with people that want to build this stuff, right? I'm not playing around. I don't just want to make. I mean, if you just want to make $100, $200, $300, you know, $2,000, $3,000, that's you. I don't want to make $2,000, $3,000, right? If you have the opportunity to make a six-figure income with this stuff, just jump and go forward. Because I'm not quitting on you. We're not gonna give up on you once you come in. But some of the stuff that we're gonna teach you, we want you to be able to make the commitment. Because when people pay, they pay attention, right? If you make the commitment with your money, you will make the commitment to do what is necessary. Because it's not just gonna be, hey, you know, you pay $1,000 and you don't do nothing, because you will still see no results. But it's gonna be, hey, you got the MD. We're gonna go to a process of transformation. Some of you have witnessed the transformation we went in the last 45 days, because we cut it short. We was gonna have a 90 days boot camp. We cut it short to 45 days, and some of you witnessed the transformation that we've had in the 45 days. Now thinking about 45 days from now, moving from the last 45 days from what you've been able to accomplish so far, moving in a direction, taking it even in a bigger scale. Now I'm talking about, hey, you know what? We're looking for people that's gonna make 5, 10K, you know, 20K in the next 90 days, implementing. Right? We're not looking. This is not for everybody, right? Because we can't work with everybody. We know some people will say, hey, this is for the people that's making the commitment, and say, hey, you know what? On Friday, matter of fact, what we're gonna have is gonna be on Friday. So you're gonna have to make some sacrifices. It's not gonna be the people that go, hey, you know, on Friday I gotta go to the movie. Yeah, me too. You know, I gotta spend time with my family. My wife is expecting twins, but guess what? I want to do that for you guys. I want to do that to see where we can get you guys to the next level using the system, right? I'm not worrying about what's going on in the marketplace right now. I'm not worrying about everything that's going on, but I know, right? I believe in you that if we can come together, and we created this massive movement that we did in the last 45 days together, I believe if we come together again in the next 45 days of our 90 days boot camp, we can create. Now it's not gonna be everybody. You have to be qualified, right? Which is why you need to log in your back office and get the MD level today, right? If you have not done that, Chris, can they do that tonight?
Yes, they sure can.
Okay, cool. Because I had one person that actually, Troy, was trying to get the MD earlier today, but for some reason, every time he trying to buy it, he was having some issue with the system. But
well, let me ask you this, Cater. I should answer this question first. They have to be an entrepreneur before they go to an MD.
Okay, that's probably what happened. It was at the pro level. He couldn't get that. No, okay. So he'll just go to the entrepreneur, and we'll move on into pro to entrepreneur, then just move on straight to the MD. So they have to be entrepreneur. They can't just be MD. They have to be entrepreneur first, then go to the MD.
Right, because their continuous payment needs to be a $149.95. Yep.
Okay, cool. Makes sense. All right. Well, for those people logging into your back office, it's clear to do that. I want to start. Well, today's Wednesday. I want to start by Friday, right? Next Friday, I want to have everything laid out together because I do have a course put together for the Mastercraft. I actually crafted this course in regards to the MD, Master Distributor level. I call it the Mastercraft course, and I am looking for testimonial for the course. I haven't even put it out there for other people because it's not just going to be a course for people in LSN. I'm just giving you access to it as, you know, MD member. So I'm doing this Mastercraft course. I'm looking for testimonial of people that's going to go out there and get results with it. And why not let it be you, right? Why not let it be the people that I work with on a daily basis or consistent basis to get this testimonial going? But I could make a few sales, you know, with other people and say, hey, you know what, let's get some testimonial for my course, but I'm not even going to release it to the public yet until you guys can get access to it. It's going to go for $4.97 when I do release it, but you guys get it. You know, we go through the process of creating, because I still need webinars for the course. I do have everything laid out as far as modules and everything that they need, but I need webinars. I could literally create a tester group, which you guys know that we can do. I could just create a tester group and get people in and say, hey, who wants to be in my course, and get everybody in and start doing webinars. I could do it that way, or I could just do it with you guys, and we go to the process of some of the information that I've been getting. Cool. All right. Yeah, Troy. I think Troy, if you're watching this, Troy's trying to go MD. But if you win, I just spoke with Chris. Troy, you should be able to do it. So just go in your back office and just yeah.
Troy also said he wants for Chris to explain exactly what the MD level is.
All right. Cool. Well, Chris, do you want to take on that, Chris?
Yes, can you hear me there? Can you pull that PDF back up for me, Cater?
All right, just
and I'll be able to show it to him.
I'll do that.
Yeah, the master distributor is obviously to me the gateway to financial freedom is what I'll consider that. You know, first of all, you know, you now all of a sudden have the ability to get paid off of any MD in your organization, but more importantly than that, you also have the rights to be able to go out and white label this product. And what I mean by white labeling this is they can go out there and sell it to anybody that doesn't have a LSN's name on it. It'll be white labeled to, you know, whatever they want it to be. Let's say that it's just for the no quitters team. You know, you can white label it to the no quitters team, and it'll be all, you won't see LSN or LTPS parent of that product anywhere. It's a great tool, and you'll also receive, this is a very interesting feature, you also receive $25 for every entrepreneur that comes in down line.
Wow,
I didn't
know that. This is just
when I say it's the gateway to financial freedom, you know, it's there. That's what it's all about. There's so much money built into the master distributor compensation that it's incredible. You know, what I tell people is if they can't really afford not to do this. That's my opinion.
Wow. So you get $25 for every person that sign up at the entrepreneur level. Is that monthly or is it a one-time?
No, that is a one-time fee, but that's what I consider the entrepreneur override. It's for the MD.
Well, that's still a little good. I mean, that's extra money that you don't have to work for from your downline. Your downline is producing to make more money. So
absolutely.
That's still
that's a lot of money, Cater.
Yeah.
And you know, if you just do the math, let's just say that you build a team and you do a good job and you go out and you recruit 3 people and you in the next 7 days and you teach one of them to become master distributor and then they do the same thing. You realize that in 4 weeks how many people will be in your organization. In 4 weeks' time, you would have over 700 entrepreneurs online. Now do that math, times 700 times $25. Then what's it going to look like the next month? You can see what I'm saying here. That's why I believe master distributor is the gateway to financial freedom within LSN.
And if you get 1,000 guys at $25, you get 1,000 people. And for some people probably new as far as recruiting, Chris, and they feel like, oh my God, it's so difficult to do. And for me and you, I mean, we sponsored thousands of people before, so it's like, oh my God, we could do it. But for some people that's watching, guys, this is a team effort. You know, you don't have to sponsor all of them. You know, this is a team effort. So if you teach your team, you know, how do we go and leverage ourselves, we can all be winning. and be crushing this stuff. So, yeah, I mean, other than what you get already with Ellison, this is not like my course. Once we go through this process, if some of you want to buy my course when it comes out, when I do bring it out to the marketplace, you'll have to pay $497 for it. That's gonna be my own course, but I am willing to give it out to some of you guys. I do have other courses in the marketplace that's selling still, but you know, I want to do this for you guys, with you guys, I should say, right? So for anybody that gets up to the master distributor level today and you want to build at that level, I'm taking responsibility for you. In the next 45 days, we're going to have a different type of boot camp, right? The last boot camp that we had was more of, you know, daily action plan. This is what you need to do. And you still, guys, for some of you that's watching this, if you have not go to the back office or go inside of our team Facebook group, you have access to all this 45 days of a step-by-step. People literally pay thousands of dollars for coaching to have something like that. I mean, just for being a regular member. Now, imagine taking what we have from, you know, a daily step-by-step, this is what you need to do, this is what you need to do, to let's go on a webinar and I'm going to show you what's getting me results. This is how to craft an offer. This is what you need to have in the front end, and this is how you make money and break through in this industry. So this is the type of thing that we're going to be, this is what's working. This is how you do Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. This is what you need to drive traffic through, and doing it together, comparing notes and results and see what's working for me, what's working for you. If you have any breakthrough, this is the type of setting that we're gonna be having in the next 45 days for the people that's at the MD level. And you have to do it by Friday, right? My offer stand by Friday, or else if you do it after that, I will not give you my course, or you will not have access to my Mastercraft course until you buy it personally. But what I'm gonna offer in there is all my tactic to get crazy traffic from blogging. Guys, I mean, if some of you are not blogging, but certain specific, some of you are blogging, which is amazing. I see some of you are just totally killing it with content inside of the Facebook groups, and you're helping a lot of people. But there are certain tactics that you can use in your blogging that will take it to the next level 10 times faster. There are certain tactics that you can use that will get you traffic and leads every single day consistently, right? These are the stuff that we want to point out to you. Right, there's some tactic that you could use to create a two-way communication that gets you signed up every single day, get you selling people while you on the run, while you out just chilling with your wife, kids, husband, or whatever that you do, and still be able to close sales as you're doing it. You know, taking it even deeper, even higher sales agent or different stuff. We'll be talking about some more deeper in. So I kind of graduate you guys. For some of you that went to the first 45 days and you understand the type of value that we brought to the marketplace and what we've done. So I really want to graduate you guys into, let's get to the next level, right? You don't want to stay where you are, because if you're not growing, you are dying, right? Like, there's no plateau. If you're not growing, you are dying. So if you're staying where you are right now, there is no progress. That's the one thing with human beings. If you're not making progress, you feel stuck. And nobody likes to feel stuck. Whether that's your income, whether that's yourself, you know, you want to feel that you are growing every day. Well, you have the opportunity to do that with it, right? So we take it into the next level. I'm going to be locked in with those people every Friday. The way we're going to have it, 6 o'clock on Friday, we're going to get locked in, and we're going to be going over the details. This is not going to be a daily task, but it's going to be more of a webinar details of what you need to do to get yourself to the next level, guys. And my goal is to lock in 30 people every month. You know, my goal is to lock in 30 people every month and our team at the MD level, right? That would be $30,000 for me doing it. That's the way to create $30,000, the easiest way. So my goal is to lock in 30 entrepreneurial people who truly wants to build value and build themselves in this marketplace and understand how to market and how to market the smart way. Right? Understand how to make money and how to make money the smart way. You could literally kill yourself trying to make 30 bucks, 100 bucks here, 10 bucks here, or you can learn how to market the smart way and close high tickets and make the high money, which is what we're looking to do, right? But anyway, I don't know if you have any questions. Anybody on the panel? All right, Chris, I was just speaking to Troy right now on Facebook. He said he's trying to upgrade to the MD level, but for some reason he still can't do it.
Has he upgraded to the entrepreneur level first? That's the first step.
Hey, Troy, did you make it to the entrepreneur level? All right, Troy, you gotta make it to the entrepreneur level first. If you want to upgrade to the MD, you gotta go to the entrepreneur first. I think it's 149, right, Chris? Or would they just make the difference? Would you just pay the
No,
difference?
no, it is the 149. Then it's the $1,000 on top of that. If you want to cater after we get off this call, if you want to reach out, we can walk him through it. It's really a simple process.
Okay, cool. Then we could do a little quick hangout in a three-way and get you on, Troy, and we can get you set up. And if anybody else is going through the same trouble, definitely send me or your sponsor or anybody, if you're watching this, send me a message on Facebook, and I get with your sponsor, and you will walk you through the process. Even if you have TeamViewer or Skype or anything, we'll get with you and we'll get you walked into the process. But you know, for the next people who locked in, guys, we're gonna lock in the next couple of weeks to say before this year is over. You know, my goal is to get you, to the income that you desire, to the most amount of income that you're fixing for, to make some daily cash, some of the process that you need to keep that constant daily cash flowing. We'll be talking about some other stuff, taking it to a whole new level, guys. So I don't know if there's any more questions or anything, but you know, I truly appreciate you coming on board with us today. Truly appreciate you guys, all of you that's watching from home, or if you're watching the recording of this hangout. It was a really powerful. You know, shout out to all the leaders, Bobby, Claude, you know, for coming through, Gavin and Roslyn for really hosting this stuff with us, and a real big shout out to
Chris. I think he had to go.
Yeah. I think Chris left, but I'll still try to get with him. He probably lost his connection on his phone, but I'll get with him with Troy to see if we can get you set up for the night, Troy, so we can, because I'm creating a specific chat. For what we're doing in the next 45 days. All right, Chris, yeah, you're back on. So thank you so much, Chris, for coming over and explaining some of the stuff and, you know, shed the light of the vision of the company of what we need. We'll stay a little bit after trying to help Troy set up. But for the people that actually MD from now till Friday, I'll add you inside of a specific group. We're gonna have a specific chat for it, and what we're gonna be doing is work with you every Friday, showing you some of the different tactics to grow your business a lot faster, right? And we're gonna go through the course that I have, and we already have a bunch of subjects. So looking at YouTube, Facebook, you know, making daily cash. Craigslist, some of the craziest stuff that we're doing online, taking it to the next level, blogging and traffic to blogging, which is powerful. We'll teach you how to take your blog to the next level and some of the stuff that you need to get this stuff going. Let's create some wealth, guys. Let's create some powerful stuff. I'm ready to take it to the next level. I'm tired of seeing some of you struggling. You know, it's time to get to the money, right? Now it's no more game time. You know, we went from 45 days. It's the money time now. Let's speed up the process. It's the end of the year. Do you want to be where you are right now at the end of the year, or do you want to go 2016? Whoa, I'm two years ahead. See, I'm thinking. I'm a visionary. I don't think in the present. I'm thinking in the future. So 2016, right? We're gonna hang it on the beaches of Bahamas. We're gonna be having our retreat. You know, some crazy place, having the fun of our life, guys. We have some big dream for this team, right? We're here for you. We are no quitters. We're not gonna give up on you. We're not gonna quit on you. We're gonna take this stuff to the sky. That's my goal. That's my dream. I don't know if any other leaders want to add anything else. Claude, Bobby, Roslyn, Gavin.
Yeah, man, I'm with you. I mean, I feel the same way. I'm loving the 90-day boot camp. And yeah, I mean, I'm with you 100%, my man. Get ready for this next event in Vegas. I'm looking forward to that. Do we have a date for that yet?
I don't know. Maybe we can ask Chris.
You dropped off again.
Gone again, yeah. But that's cool. But yeah, just looking forward to the future, man. I think 2016 gonna be amazing too. But let's get to 2015. knock that thing out. It's just been, for me, it's been a great experience. the learning side, connecting with you guys, connecting with the team, and also LSN. I mean, they embraced us, the No Quitters team, like family when they first, were in the same room with us, and it was an awesome feeling to be there with the owners and be there with, some of the other leaders and stuff. So it's just been a wonderful experience. So I mean, I encourage everybody to just, grind with us, learn with us, grow with us, and improve yourself, your brand, and your business. So I mean, I'm a happy camper right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying every bit of it. So I mean, that's all I got. I mean, well, as far as the changes on the compensation plan, I think that's lovely with the bonuses and all, and that's on top of that 100% commission. So I think the bonuses are great. That's all I got, man.
Awesome. Rise, anything?
I feel the same way, man. Ready to take it to the next level. Like, 6 figures by the ending of the year. Hey, that's my dream. That's definitely my dream, to retire my husband from working 60 to 70 hours, and we just got to do this. So I'm already MD, so if you're not MD, then you basically got to join the club. It's crazy, because that's how we're going to create the real income. The 30, 50 is good, but you know what I'm saying? If you could get $1,000 while talking, I can make $1,000 just talking. It's crazy. I'm all on board. That's just what I'm waiting for, to create this income and just take it to the next level and just keep going until, like they always say, sky is the limit. You know what I'm saying? So you definitely need to join on board, get to the $1,000 package so you could be on our secret, group. So you can see how, we're really doing things, and for you yourself to take your income to the next level and to, to better your family, better your surroundings, better your income, where you see something you could buy, you're not low on cash, it's just an amazing feeling where you have all the income that you need, where you don't have to scratch your head at the end of the week, or you have to wait till Friday, for you to buy something. Why can't you see something, you buy it? Other people are doing it, so why are we not doing it? So that's just, all I have is I'm ready to jump on board, and I'm ready to make the 6 figures by December 31st.
Let's do it. Let's do it, guys. Well, let's crank it up another level. If you're watching this, you have not made the decision, get with your sponsor, get with me if it's me, get with your sponsor or whoever invited you to this hangout. And if you had not got started with our team, I mean, seriously, we're going to get into doing testimonial. I have people who actually join the team. They don't even want to join the company, but they just want in our team of what we're doing. They just want in our call. They are all on our calls. They are all on our videos. I have people inboxing me, sending me message. Oh, my God, I just went on your list or part of the group, and I got so much value. I just took my business to the next level. And they're not even promoting what we are promoting. That's how crazy our team is, right? That's how crazy people come around us, and what they see that we are building, they are able to get value to build whatever they are building already. So, guys, if you're not in, we're about to take it to the next level, right? So my focus will be shifting a little bit, to the people that take action, to the people that invest into themselves. We will be pushing, and we'll be sharing. I'll be sharing some massive secrets, some massive stuff, anything that I have. You get to know it first. Keywords, different stuff that's popping in the industry, that's going viral. We'll let you guys know first, and you can guys go and crush it out, man. I'm ready. I'm excited. And that's it for me for tonight. It's 8:05. Said was gonna be here for 1 hour, so I'm gonna keep it short, just 1 hour. So if you're watching this, you had not get into our team, what are you waiting for? You need to get in. Get in. We're gonna help you get to financial freedom. That's my goal. That's Claude's goal. Everyone here. We even look to see you on our leaders board, because we're attracting leaders. Some of you that's watching right now, you will be on this hangout with us. You will be on our leaders board. You will be taking your income to the next level. It's just a matter of you proving yourself that you can crush this stuff and go out there. And once you start crushing it, guess what? I'm coming around. I'm coming for you. Because I want you on this leaders panel. I want you to share with other people your story. I want you on our team call. I want you blogging. I want you doing the crazy stuff. I want you to get the exposure that you need. Once you're making it, you getting it done, guess what? I'm going to give you a shout out on my wall. You guys know I'm good at this stuff.
Yes, we know.
letting other people shine. Because if you're shining, there's no reason for me to hide you. You need to be out there in the eyes of the masses, inspiring other people and taking it to the next level. So with that being said, guys, if you have not taken action yet, get back with the person who invited you to this hangout. Take action massively. Go all the way to the MD level. Spend $1,000 in yourself. I guarantee you, you will not regret it. It will be the best $1,000 you ever spent your whole entire life. I don't know how much $10,000 you spent, but I can guarantee you this would be the best one you ever spent. If you want to build a freedom, if you want to build the business that you want, the freedom that you want, this will be the best $1,000 you ever spent. And I'm going to show you how to get it over and over, get it over and over and over and over again when you feel like oh my God, I could be making $1,000. And people sometimes look at our Facebook wall, and you look at some of the stuff that we're doing, and they say, hey, can you make $1,000? Yeah. We make $1,000 in hours, in minutes. It's a process. It's duplicable because I'm not the only one doing it. I have teammates, I have friends, I have other people that's doing it. So if you know the process, you can go and create the same thing for yourself. With that being said, guys, take action. I look forward to seeing you on Facebook inside of the team. And
Does Gavin have anything to say?
Let's go crush it. Gavin? I think he's been out for a little
I just wanted to add. Yeah, I just wanted to add, I mean, pretty much what Kid just said, you know what I mean, reiterated. I mean, everybody on this hangout pretty much don't want to be the same place come the end of the year. I'm pretty sure of that. So me, you, everybody. So there's only one thing left to do, and that's to take action.
Massive
So,
action. Boom.
That's it.
All right, cool. Well, I just got one person who took action. You know, shout out to Troy. Guys, take action. Let's go crush it out there. You know, we'll be starting this new training for all of you guys next 45 days. Let's go massive. You know, some of you see what I'm doing in the Facebook group, and I'm producing content I'm going on a content bliss. Like, people didn't have to tell me to create that, but I'm going on a content bliss. And I want people on this bliss with me. I want to give you the details of the day, of the bliss that we're creating. And just think about if we create a movement. See, you got to be a visionary. We're not waiting for the company. We're not waiting for people. When you come together and you're locked in with other visionaries, when you all come together, instead of you creating a mass production, when you come together and you bring, you know, 100, 200, 300 people together that's producing massively, something crazy happens. I could just tell you that. Or something crazy happens. You could make so much income during that time, and the next 45 days is that time that I'm looking at. So, let's go kill it, guys. I'm going to close it out because I've been, you know, talking too much. But anyway, guys, let's go kill it. See you guys on Facebook later.